New tonight, the city of LeClaire is voting yes to the Canadian Pacific Railway settlement money. This follows surrounding cities like Davenport, Bettendorf, and Muscatine, which have voted to accept millions in settlement money. News 8's Nina Burns joins us live from LeClaire City Hall with more on tonight's decision. Good evening, Nina.
That's right, John. Tonight, every single council member voted yes to the settlement money. Now, LeClaire accepting this offer means they're the lowest amount that any CP has offered yet, at just $750,000. But that wasn't before citizens gave their input on what they think about this merger.
A resolution approving the community investment and settlement agreement with Canadian Pacific.
Major neighboring cities, including Davenport, Bettendorf, and Muscatine, have all reached agreement with Canadian Pacific.
One local resident, Debbie Smith, bringing in a poster board with photos from the train derailment back in 2020.
We know the disruption it could cause, the noise it could have. We had a train derailment here a couple of years ago. That was a disaster.
We brought the pictures.
That derailment causing several train cars to overturn, forcing U.S. Route 67 to close down for a day. Next, a spokesperson for the Canadian Pacific, Andy Cummings, takes the mic, answering questions on the amount of crude oil that will pass through.
How much oil is going to be in those tankers?
So you mean an individual rail car?
Yeah.
A single rail car carries about 27,000 gallons.
But points out many of the rail cars will carry other items like auto parts. Smith then asks how much it will cost to add arms to the railway crossings, in addition required for the merger.
We didn't have that until we had this consultant's report. Now we do. So we just got it like Thursday or Friday. So we really haven't had a chance to go through it in detail.
So the council's going to make a decision tonight, are you saying, and they have not read this report yet?
That's true, yeah.
Other residents expressing their disappointment with the lack of communication after the city had been in conversation with the railway for over a year.
It's disappointing that our elected officials aren't more transparent.
The city did not call upon the local residents a year ago to get direct input.
Council members take a final vote.
Ready to vote?
Yep.
Roll call.
Long,
Yes.
Salvador,
Yes.
Blair,
Yes.
Graver,
Yes.
motion carried.
Now at tonight's meeting, the railway spokesperson Andy Cummings was present, and he said, and I quote, "We are pleased LeClaire accepted this agreement. This is part of CP's commitment to do right by communities where we live, work, and operate." Now, I would like to quickly point out the information Mr. Cummings did release today at this meeting, and that was the 27,000 gallons of crude oil that will be in each car going through each residential area. This is news that was even shocking to the mayor who asked the question. But back to you, John.
Alrighty, thank you, Nina. Princeton, Iowa is the next city in line to accept or deny the railway settlement. That public hearing is next Thursday.